Hi, my name is Colleen. I've been with Little Hands for 1 year. This is actually my first year, and I teach the 3- and 4-year-old group, the late 3s, early 4s, and we mostly work on a lot of hands-on crafts and activities. They are beginner writers, so we do practice our writing, but we like to do a lot of down and dirty crafts where we get messy and we're using our hands and we're exploring through science projects and art projects, and the kids are so excited when they do it, and that just makes me want to create even better projects for them, because that keeps them excited and it keeps them wanting to do it even longer and to learn even more things and new things that they haven't learned before. When I first started at Little Hands, I was very surprised at how advanced the kids were, and I was also happy because that means that I could challenge them a little bit more. And my past experience with teaching has been in kindergarten through 3rd grade, so when I saw what they were capable of doing and what their abilities were, I was excited to push them a little bit further and create a little bit more challenging activities that I knew they'd be able to handle, but also challenging them at the same time, pushing the bar a little bit further so that they could be like, oh yeah, and feel like they were successful in their learning too. Every day when I walk in, I'm not even in the classroom yet, but when I walk in the front door and the kids can see me walk in the front door, I automatically hear, "Miss Colleen!" and they're all jumping up and down and waiting for me to walk into the room. So even if I'm having a bad day, as soon as I walk in and I can hear them all so excited to see me, that puts a smile on my face. And when I see how excited they are when we're doing activities, or when they are like, "Ooh, I remember you taught me this," and it just reflects on my teaching to them, and that makes me feel like I'm doing my job and that I'm upholding the Little Hands name of pushing these kids a little bit further to reach their own success level. Everybody works together as a team, and that's what I like, is that we bounce ideas off each other. We correlate lesson plans at different levels, so you can see if you're in the 2 to 3 room, you can see that they might be doing something with the dinosaurs too, or and then when you come into the 3 and 4s, we'll be doing something similar in activity, but it's a little bit more advanced that maybe the 2s and 3s couldn't do. And then in the 4- and 5-year-old room, they're more or less writing what we are doing in activities. And it's always a fun atmosphere. We're always laughing. We share a room, so we can always coordinate, or the kids can work together on something, and feel like they're not secluded, and it's just kind of an open environment where it's a stress-free most of the time zone, and we enjoy what we do.